back to water belly, and so far all I've been doing so far is just take other recipes and make them myself. So I was thinking, what would happen if I used one of my own recipes? Not that I have any, but I thought maybe I should create one. So, you know, what better way to boost my confidence and to do something that I've been failing at for years? I'm gonna make jam tarts. And if I succeed, you get a recipe for jam tarts. And if I fail, then it'll be for your entertainment. So really it's a win-win for you. But first, I need to see if I actually have jam. I found this in the cupboards. I'm not really sure how long I've had this. I don't even know. The expiry date says August 2026, but I'm not really sure. Wait. That's good. That's fine. I'll just use that. Anyway, let's begin. You will need a bowl, flour, butter, milk, sugar, and jam. One more thing is that I do not recommend following along with this recipe, because if I fail, you're gonna end up failing with me. So if this turns out to be good and you want to try it out, then just rewatch the video, or you can just save it for later or something like that. First, add in a cup of flour. And a teaspoon of sugar. Actually, make that 2. In a separate bowl, then add in a quarter of a cup of milk, and 2 tablespoons of butter. I thought it'd be interesting if I added in some vanilla extract to the recipe. Yeah, what could go wrong? As usual, I'm gonna measure from the cap. And now to whisk. I think I should have melted the butter first. You know, it's not too late. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, according to myself, I think it should look like this. So then you add it to the batter. I'm scared. And I guess you just mix it until it becomes dough. This definitely needs more flour, but I'm gonna try first, see if I can. Nope, more flour, definitely. It looks okay, but I think it could use a little bit more milk since it's not really sticking together like dough usually does. So I'm gonna add a quarter of a cup more of milk. after a lot of work, this is how the dough turned out, and I think I'm really happy with this. I'm not gonna taste it just yet because I don't want to ruin the surprise. Also, if you're wondering why I'm using a smaller amount of ingredients than the one that I'm seeing, then that's because I'm going to, if this recipe is a success, then I'm going to upload a version of this recipe on as shorts, in case you just want to see the recipe itself, quick stuff. It's not going to go on immediately because I have to edit this video and then make this recipe again for the shorts. So yeah, but if it never comes up, then that makes sense, recipe failed. The next step is to prepare the table for the rolling process, my least favorite. The next step is to cut out the things. I have these containers, but I'm not really sure which one to use. I think I'm going to see which one fits best. This is going to be the practice. I'm going to make different sizes and see which one fits. If you don't have these, I'm pretty sure you don't. If you do, good job. If you don't, then maybe just use a cup or something. I don't know. At this stage, I was going to get out my cupcake tin, but I couldn't find it. So I don't really think I can make jam tarts. But I don't really want to give up on this just yet. So I was thinking I might do a little experimenting. I'm gonna make 2 of the medium-sized ones. Then I'm gonna get some jam. Oh wow, there's water inside. That's not a good sign. Is this good? Yeah, it's okay. And I'm gonna put some in the middle. And I wonder if you can guess what I'm gonna do next. I'm seriously scared though that this jam has gone bad and it might end up poisoning my entire family. So hopefully that's not the case because I don't really feel like getting poisoned today. Then I'm gonna put this on top and seal it with my fingers. Just like squish it together. I think I put a bit too much in the first one, but that's okay. I'll just put a little bit next time. And then you get out some paper. So this is how they turned out, and honestly, I'm actually really happy with the results. I thought this would fail, but really, I think it turned out really well. Obviously, it kind of leaked a bit, but no one's gonna notice that. So yeah, I'd say that this was a success. What would you rate it?
I bet.
Solid 6.5 out of 10.
Like 6.5 isn't exactly a bad score for like the recipe I made myself, especially since I've been failing at this for years. Also, I've got my dad to rate it as well because my brother wasn't exactly here at first, but then he took a long time because he didn't like the fact that he was being recorded, and yeah. Also, I have no idea how many attempts it took to record this because my sister kept on talking in the background and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I think that's it for today, and I'll see you next video. Bye.